What's up, my nuggets? MisterFantasmo here, and the mic, I feel like the mic's just pointing towards you, so we're just gonna point it towards the important person.
Yeah.
Here we go. Move this. Alright.
Do I look good?
No, you really just need to wait, because you're talking out of hand right now, and it's not. And no one can see you, so it's okay.
No, but I just...
No, okay.
If I don't look good, I don't have confidence.
What's up, my nuggets? It's Friday. You know, at least you know enough about me and the day of Fry that you know what this commentary is about. Because you were on last week, weren't you?
Yeah.
Little boy. Why don't you give your name?
I'm Justin. I'm back.
You need to make a cool name, dude. You can't, like...
Justin
I don't
Creds.
get on here and I'm like, oh, I'm Philip.
I'm Justin Creds.
Justin Creds.
Yeah.
A.K.A. the bad boy of the Middle West. And
that's what they call me.
He runs around with $5 bills in his pocket. So that's a little backstory for him. You didn't get that last week, but sometimes we just make things up. All my commentaries are lies. So anyways, except for this one, because this one is true knowledge for you, from me to you. And we're going to answer your booty questions. You got booty questions. How to make your booty bigger, how to make your booty shake. And all those and more will be answered in this episode of Call of Booty. It's a special 420 episode. I feel like we should incorporate just copious amounts of happiness into this episode in order to fulfill. Isn't that what 420 is? It's a day where everyone just gets super happy for some strange reason.
Yeah.
There's no real reason why.
I think it has to do with like the
kings and queens. It went back
axis.
to the medieval days. They noticed that the moon tilted in a sort of way that just made everyone more jolly altogether. Yeah. So, okay. Well, anyways, let's just get on to business, and we're gonna go. We only got one question today, and the one question that we have today comes to us from Lucifer of Heaven 97. That's a very interesting name. I never read the names. I always read the questions before I read the name. So it's really cool that your name's that. His comment, however, is, Dear Mr. Phantasmo, there's a girl that I see once a month, occasionally, at family friend parties that I really like. I don't know how to approach her, but it's not like she doesn't know who I am. We are friends, but I want to be more than that. Any help? So basically, this guy sees this person at family friend parties, which leads me to believe, I hope it's not a relative. I really do, because even second cousins, you can still get like deformed children from that. So if it is, I would stress to you entirely too much to just try and stay away from it. But if you want to go talk to her and you want to be more than friends, I really just think, and I've said this since the first Call of Duty video, or Call of Booty video rather, that I have ever done, it's all about the confidence. It's all about just going over there, having a conversation with her, just casual, be yourself, be funny. If you're not funny by yourself, then act like a funny person and just be funny, and you know, just do whatever it is you do. And if she likes you, then she's gonna try and continue the conversation. If she doesn't, then she's not going to. And you just need to, if she doesn't, then don't put pressure on the situation to take things forward, because it takes two to tango, my friend. And you can't dance alone in this world.
Yeah, the one thing I've learned is like the ball is in her court, and you just can't try. Like, you just gotta let things play out, and it's for the best. I used to like fret about that a lot, but you know, you don't want to force anything anyways, because then it's not real. So
absolutely,
if it isn't forced, that's, you know, then it's real, and that's what you want. And if it isn't, then move on. It took me a long time to realize that, because I was in denial a lot, but a lot of denial, a lot of lonely nights.
So basically, if we could take one sentence away from this in our answer to sum it up as a whole, it's the ball is in your sack, but her court.
Her court, yes.
Your sack, her court. Those are two very different things, and you have to understand that in order to develop as a person.
But I was gonna say also, one time, going back to family parties, like one time my cousin was over, and she was like trying to get frisky with me. And I was like, well, we're cousins. This is so weird.
Yeah.
And then she was like, no, I incest. And I was like, well, if you incest, then I guess we'll do it.
So it takes two to incest as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut that part out because I don't think anybody should be hearing that. That's not a very good message to send to the masses of children out there. Their first relationship experience should not come from incest, nor should any relationship experience, for that matter. So, okay, well, I'm glad that your ancestral nature came out. It took 2 whole podcasts, but we finally got it out of you, the true spirit. But
this isn't a podcast.
Did I say podcast?
Yeah.
Did I really say podcast?
Yeah, you said podcast.
I'm sorry. We've been thinking about doing a podcast, so go ahead and leave your thoughts about that in the description. It'd probably be me and Justin Credible and Kid Laser, just rambling and magic gathering around about the few. And I don't really know what I said there, but anyways, also we have one. We wanted to reiterate on the last question of last week real quick because a lot of people wanted us to answer it a little bit more seriously, and I know the gameplay has come to an end, but I just wanted to go ahead and reflect back on basically the guy was saying he wanted to know how to get over a relationship, and so what would you say? I mean, I really think it all comes back to there are plenty of more fish in the sea. I know it's an overused versage, but I don't know, I feel like it is. I feel like you just have to come to terms with the fact that it didn't work and the fact that cars will drive by your window while you're doing commentaries. It's just inevitable. It's party time here in the city. Shh. So, do you have any further things to say?
While we're being serious tonight, like, I guess, like, to get over her, like, you just got to be cool with yourself. Like, I don't know. I've been single for a while now because I'm planning on leaving this area, and yeah, like, sometimes, like, you wish you had somebody, but, like, at the end of the day, if you're content with, like, with who you are, I mean, that's all you really need.
All you need is love.
Self-love. Lots of masturbation.
Going back to your last commentary, it's all about self-love.
Self-love. So, but seriously, like, be an individual, be cool with who you are. Plus, then, like, you know, other people will see that you're cool with who you are, and they'll want to get to know you.
About getting over relationships.
Hey, Morgan Freeman just walked in the room, everyone.
Let's give a nice hand for her.
Thank you.
No one's clapping. Well, we're not clapping, but they might be clapping.
Yeah.
What is this?
Getting over relationships. I'm sure all they want you to do is put your mouth real close and whisper something sexy to them.
That's all I want you to do.
I mean, that's all. They're really not listening to what you're saying content-wise. They're just listening to the tone of your voice. So. Oh my God! There's just girls everywhere.
Hi.
What's
nice
up?
Sock bun. Wait till I bring Teresa in.
Oh my God! All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start our orgy then.
Find a new girl.
Find a new girl. Okay. That's the best relationship.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
I said that.
Oh my God.
God, we're a match made in
heaven.
Lucifer of heaven. 97.
97.
All right, this always goes on way too long.
He's a young Lucifer.
All right, we'll see you on the dark side. This has been MisterFantasmo
and Justin Creds here,
and Morgan Freeman
starting.
And
so
hey,
that's apparently her name is Hey, and your name is Teresa. That's gonna be her name. Everyone, go ahead and look her up on Facebook. Okay, we'll talk to you next episode. Goodbye.
Peace.